Hey guys, Jen here from Cheerful Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my penny pages. B6, be productive daily. And let's see, this week I'm pulling from a bunch of different leftovers that I've got. I've been pulling different things, different weeks or different days the last week or so. And so we're just going to try to use up some of those as we move forward. So obviously the other day I used the penguin mini kit because of World Penguin Day, and we're gonna try to finish up that. I have leftover of the Don't Be Trashy kit from Earth Day. What am I doing? I need to put down my times first. And then just a couple of others that I randomly pulled in other days over the past couple weeks. So that's kind of my thought for this week. Next week is, I'll be using some of the limited edition stuff next week. I'm kind of sad that it doesn't land on a filming week for daily, because that would be a fun week to film too, because the limited edition kits, I have There Is No Try, one for Star Wars Day, and then Have a Coke Day. So the 4th and the 8th. I have those two. So yeah, it is what it is. It's just the way the calendar lands. It's not that I couldn't switch something up, but then it would be kind of weird. Anyways, so it was a very busy weekend. I had the sale in the shop, which I will be working on orders today and probably tomorrow, potentially Wednesday. It just really depends on how long it takes me to get them done. Basically, I'll be working on them until they're finished the next couple of days. But I also ran deliveries from Thursday through yesterday. And you guys, while I love being flexible and I love being able to spend time with my husband while he's home, I 1000% do not recommend trying to make up the difference that you need for the entire month's bills in one weekend. I don't recommend it. It was exhausting. Now, Uber Eats gave me an incredible quest. It was 10 deliveries for an extra $100, 20 deliveries for an extra $200. But they also broke it up where you can do it in like 2 tiers. So if you only hit the 10, you got the 100, but if you hit the 20, you got 200. So I was able to hit the 100 by Saturday. They only gave me this like midday on Friday, by the way. So it's not like I was able to start the day Friday with the quest, unfortunately, because I had one Uber Eats I had already done. Excuse me. My allergies are a mess right now because I haven't had my allergy shots in like over a month. I think I talked about that with them not getting my vials done. I am going to get allergy shots today. I know it's supposed to be a Dupixent day, but I'm going to move the Dupixent to tomorrow, because if you remember correctly, 2 weeks ago, I came back from North Carolina and had to push the Dupixent to that Tuesday anyways, because I forgot to bring it. So I'm okay until tomorrow. I need my allergy shots right now. Believe it or not, my allergy shots are more important than taking my Dupixent today. So, okay, I'm trying to find, it's in this reusable sticker book somewhere. I have a million stickers in here. Can you tell? There it is. Let's pick a black one since that's going to go with these penguins. I was talking about the quest, and then sidetracked, but yeah, they didn't give it to me immediately on Friday because I had already completed an Uber Eats delivery. I wonder if I have a checklist box. I have this one. I'm like, I have these too. They're all black, but they would work. It's a lighter print. I'm just thinking, use up some of what I got. So by Saturday, when I quit work on Saturday, I was able to hit that first quest, or first half of the quest. And then yesterday I went out and I gave Uber Eats my all. I will be honest, I probably declined a couple of DoorDash ones that I shouldn't have, but I gave Uber Eats my all and I hit it. I hit that extra 200 yesterday. It came at a cost because I don't think I got home Thursday, Friday. Thursday I may have gotten home close to normal. Like, where did I put those headers? Oh, yeah, there. These were from Keep It Simple stickers, by the way. Obviously no longer open. But this is how I really feel right now. Let's go with this one. I want to just do nothing. Except it's not how it's gonna work. Friday, Saturday, and last night, for sure, I did not get home until definitely after 7:30, 7:45, probably. All 3 nights. Started at 11. Yesterday I didn't start till almost 1 because I went to church. But I worked later to try to hit it. And of course, that's when Uber wanted to give me more of the orders, were later end of dinner rush. So when I'm trying to get ready to go home and it's finally sending me stuff and I'm like, I gotta take it so I can make this quest. Y'all, it came at a cost. I am exhausted. My body is not my body's over it. It's you no. You're not built for this. Stop it. Why is this one so... It looks crooked. But it's not. Maybe it is, but maybe it's not. I don't know. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna hold that one. Let me use another one out of my book. This is why I grabbed my reusable sticker books, because I've already exhausted most of I've gotten rid of all the quarter boxes on here. That's what happens with a mini kit. It's just mini. It doesn't have as much. I kind of want another box for down here. That one I'll probably use for my allergy shots over here. But I need something for the truck. We can use that one over here. I don't know if you can even see it. But yeah, needless to say, I worked my butt off. Did I make what I needed to for paying the remainder of bills for the month, which, by the way, is most of my bills? Yes. And it's thanks to that quest, because I would be at least that $200 short otherwise. So that quest really saved the day, but it came at a cost. I'm hurting. I'm wiped. I literally slept in this morning. I turned off my normal 9 a.m. alarm. I don't usually need it. I usually am waking up that time anyways. I don't think it matters which one of these boxes I put down because it's going to get kind of covered up anyways, being used for my quote of the day. I don't know what I'm going to use this box for, but I'm going to put one down because I put that down like I did. Yeah. I can't even think. Yeah, I shut off my 9 a.m. alarm. I usually don't even need it because I'm used to getting up at 9, but this morning I was starting to wake up around 9, but then my eyes kept closing. So I honestly didn't get out of bed till 9:30, which isn't much in the grand scheme of things for me, but it's later than I typically get moving. Today's Morse code day, in case you're wondering. So yeah, I knew my body needed extra rest because I've been running pretty hard. I didn't even get a chance to relax those same nights till probably 10:30 because Friday night I came in the office and made sure I took care of the couple of Etsy orders that I had because those had to get out. And then Saturday I filmed and uploaded my video. If you watch that, then you know I was wiped out then. And then I still pushed through yesterday. And then, yeah, last night I actually did relax. Once I finally got home, it was almost 8 o'clock when I got home last night. And I ate dinner and then I just chilled in my chair. But it just, getting home that late doesn't seem like I have that much time to relax in the evening. And I noticed it, man. I noticed it. So yeah, I slept in a little bit this morning, but not that much. It was what my body said that was all it needed. So that's what we're going with. Again, I don't know what this box is going to be. If nothing else, it's a decorative box and that works fine for that. I'm okay with that if that's how it ends up. Because my plans today are simple. Go get allergy shots because I desperately need them, and work on orders from this weekend. And, whatever shop related things I need to do with posting and stuff. It's nothing big or anything like that. So, that's pretty much my plans for the day. Yep, still working. I'll try to take a break sometime later in the week once I get orders done, maybe. So, but, I am who I am. Can't change that. All right, guys. I'm getting off, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to flip to using this one today, mostly because I want to use 2 full boxes and not one. And the penguin one only has 1 box left. And the Don't Be Trashy one only has 1 box left. So, and this one's only going to have 1 after today. I'm going to have to get creative to finish these up unless they are my days like I do deliveries and only use 1 full box. So, yeah. Fun times. So yesterday, I didn't get as far as I wanted. I didn't get nearly as far as I wanted. I did go get my allergy shots. then it was funny because I ran into someone from, well, she's someone from church, but at the same time, she's also one of my best friend's moms. So it's like I've known her forever. Um, anyways, it was funny because she had mentioned at church the other day that she was going in somewhere she had an appointment this week for something with her hearing to make sure it wasn't just more than her hearing. And so when I walked out from getting my shots, she was getting in her car. She saw me. We talked a few minutes and all is good on that. So she just needs to go get her hearing aids. And so, yeah, it was interesting. I wasn't expecting to run into her there. I didn't know that's where she was going. So that was fun. And then I came home and started working in the office. I got some stuff done, but I didn't get a whole lot accomplished, honestly, because I started feeling like garbage. I've been dealing with a lot of headaches and migraines and like this weird feeling in my head. I can't explain it. It's not like dizzy. It's not really lightheaded, but it's kind of, it almost feels like in that family. And it's just making it hard to function through. I can push through it a little bit better when I'm out doing deliveries. I think mostly because I'm so focused on I got to get to the job that I don't have time to think about my head. You know what I mean? But in the in between times when I'm not moving, I definitely notice it. And then I have these different, I was using these two colors because the orange and the teal kind of go decent with these. So that's what we're using again. When I was using this kit, that's what I used. I didn't grab anything for right there. It's fine. I'll use a box. There's not like a million boxes in here or anything. I have a bunch of boxes. We can just choose a box and put it there for. It's nothing exciting, but it's a box. Yeah, when I'm out doing deliveries, somehow I can compartmentalize and push it aside a little easier. Especially when I know I have to get to a certain amount or something. But when I'm at home and I'm trying to work, oh, it's National Superhero Day. I should have pulled up one of my old mini kits or something. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I have new limited edition mini kits we are going to do some stuff with next week. But yeah, at home it's a lot harder just running machines and stuff like that and moving around in the house. I don't know, it's harder to push through it. So I decided I wasn't going to push through it. I was going to take it easy for a little while, which became the rest of the evening because I was not feeling great. So I'm hoping today will be better. But I mean, I've been dealing with this kind of like midday every day lately is when I've been starting to really notice it. So I'm going to try to put in as much effort as I can this morning, get through as much as I can, and hopefully I will be able to get as much done as I can and, you know, get what I want to done. But I'll try to push through as best as I can today because I know I need to get some orders knocked out and things like that. So, did I tell you these are from Beyond Paper Flowers? I think I was too busy talking yesterday about the quest that I didn't even tell you where anything was from. But I think for the most part it was just that from Beyond Paper Flowers. Mostly everything else is my shop. These stickers are from Avalon and Ninth. Yeah, everything else yesterday was from my shop unless it was pulled out of the reusable sticker book, in which case I have no idea. I don't think this kit is still available from Avalon and Ninth, honestly. I think it's just, something old in my stash. So, but she has a lot of stuff, so you can check her out if you want. She is still open. There's a lot of shops that I've got stickers for that are unfortunately closed, but she is one that is still open. Through it all, she's open still. So that's one positive. We got one still open. Oh, I should have put. I forget about those sometimes because I don't use them often. The checklists. I should have put it down over here. I mean, I could pull these up and then put it down, but I'll just not do it. And don't worry, guys. My doctor is working on stuff with me, so I've got answers for some things hopefully coming. We're working on things. Okay. I've got appointments for things and we're gonna see what's going on more. I don't think it really matters. We're just gonna put a box down here for my quote of the day. Don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I will figure that out here after I get off of here. Figure it out so I can film that segment. And because I flip-flopped allergy shots and Dupixent, today we have to do the Dupixent. I did not forget this time. Usually, lately I've been forgetting to put it in my planner, but this time I did not. These were from Cheerful Planner Girl, who's no longer open, sadly. But I will be taking that today. And then that's pretty much it. I don't really have a whole lot going on other than working that I know of. If something changes, I have space. I can put something in. I could always try to scooch this down to add room for one more other box too, but I'm not going to worry about it because I don't see there being that much else. And there's all this space over here. I have room to add if I need to. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got planned for today. I'm going to try to tackle these orders as best as I can. And that'll be that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and finish off the Don't Be Trashy kit. Just because, I'll make it work. I have enough stuff that I could probably do, fill up this side and then just put my quote of the day over here and fill it in. So that way I only can use one box anyways. So it'll work. Plus it's just, tomorrow is trash day and I have to put the recycle and trash out. So why not? It works. Like I said, we're jumping around this week with what kits I'm using, and we're just using up leftovers of everything that I have used over the past week or so, last week or two, just to finish them up. It's less I have to put away that way. Because let me tell you, I have stickers everywhere and they're so unorganized and trying to find things, and it's driving me crazy, but I don't have time to put it all away right now. I had too many other things to do. So, anyways, yesterday I got in the office for a while. I worked till, I don't even know, probably like 4 before I started to feel crappy again and had to get out of the office. But I decided I was going to run to Food Lion for a couple of small things real quick. And as I walked out, I was going to just go run to the post office, but as I walked out, the mailman pulled up. So timing was everything. His timing was literally perfect. I had just walked out of the house, snapped a quick photo so that way I could post that orders have started shipping, and there he was. So I just handed them to him. And because he parks the truck in front of my house a lot of times, it was really convenient for him too. The only reason I was going to go drop it off is because I had one that was a little larger and not able to fit in the mailbox. Otherwise, I would have just left him in there for him. So, yeah, it worked out well. Gave him the orders, ran to the Food Lion, grabbed a couple of items, and then I kind of relaxed mostly for the rest of the evening, trying to shake the head, and my head has not been feeling great come later in the day. I start feeling like garbage. So getting the headaches, the migraines, depends on the day, depends on the strength, and just overall not feeling great. So I'm making the most of the time I have in the office right now, and I'm trying to get as much done as I humanly can, but it's taking me time. What was I gonna say? Today, let's see what we got going on today. Today, which one do I want? Maybe we can use one of these. It is zipper day. I guess we can use this. Oops. I'd hope if I actually grab the sticker and not the thing. We'll put this down here for our truck. Wow, like I had a brain fart and now I can't recover. Today, I'm going to work on more orders again. I'm not going out delivering today at all. I do have more of these already cut. I was looking for my trash and recycle stickers from Indiana Anchor Plans. See, and I started looking everywhere but where I should have put them. And I was like, I'm not finding them. So I looked where I should have looked to begin with, and there they were. So I actually was smart and put them away, but didn't think I had. Anyways, yeah, today I'm going to work on orders again. I haven't cleaned the paper cutter at all this week. It may be in need, so we'll see. Most likely it is, because I haven't touched it with me working on orders, and there's quite a few kits and things that are on premium mat, and that gums up the paper cutter more than a lot of things. So let's put this down over here. Is going to be for a quote of the day. I'm going to put it in a different spot so I can use this area. Oh yeah, and I also paid bills yesterday. Ew. But yeah, thankful that I could pay them, you know. I guess we could use green. It doesn't really matter. Let's see, because I have more glitter headers over here on this other sheet, because I have leftovers from when I did my Classic Happy Planner too. So I have what I was using in here plus the Classic Happy Planner. All right, so I got trash and recycle bins need to go out. These are from Indiana Anchor Plans. I found them, like I said. So we're going to put bins out at one point today. I need to do laundry. I kind of need / want to go to Walgreens. I need some more nasal spray. And right now needs a quart. They have the 2-pack for $29.99 on sale. Plus there's an $8 off coupon. So I'm going to probably do that just because it's cheaper. And I also need to do laundry and upload this video, the first half. So let's put these down. I'm just trying to decide if I want the bigger or the smaller of my laundry icons. That's why I haven't pulled it off yet. Like I pulled everything else off. So I guess it just depends on how much space this all takes up. And we'll put Walgreens down first, because realistically that's what's going to happen first of these things for the day. We'll go to Walgreens. I'll probably go to Walgreens after I eat breakfast. That way I can get that out of the way. And then I can just spend the rest of the day focused on working on orders. Then we can use a yellow, I guess. Try to mix it up a little bit. For the trash and recycle, and I need to put a header down here. Wow, guys, I'm sorry. Brain is just like, oh. All right. Walgreens, pick up the Nasonex or Nasacort. Upload, do this, and then I have these. I guess since I have all this space. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I have all this space. We'll just use the big one. Those are from Beyond Paper Flowers. That's how our sheets normally come, is the big ones and then the smaller ones. I just request a lot of times for just the smaller ones. Kelly's very sweet and she's flexible like that. So if you have needs like I do with that, just ask her. She'll likely oblige. Yeah, that's really my plans for today. I need to run to Walgreens. I need to work on orders as much as I possibly can, get this video up, do laundry, and yeah. So I still have stickers. I've used this kit in my daily for over a week's worth, plus my classic happy planner. It's crazy. Anyways, this will wrap up part 1 of this video. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the deal. And part 2 will be out on Saturday to finish off this week. So I will see you then.